my peeps? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are not new, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastical, magical day. And remember, if you are not, that is always okay too, but I am always over here hoping that your day turns around for you. I hope you guys are staying safe, social distancing, wearing your masks, hand sanitizing, washing your hands, protecting yourself as well as other people, because guess what? You're not the only person on this planet, and guess how I know that? Because you're literally watching me. Anyway, so we have now come to another video where I have another biology assignment. So I won't be necessarily promoting this video for you guys to watch, because I mean, I necessarily wouldn't, just click on this video just to watch for fun. But like I said, I wouldn't normally promote this video, but because I'm going to be showing you guys some really cool, kind of like gross things after I get through doing what I need to do, like as far as information wise, trust me, it will be worth your while. So for this assignment, it's pretty much like the last assignment, except for this assignment, we can do something where it is, because the last video I showed you guys, what I was talking about, not the last video, but the last biology assignment that I shared with you guys, it was more based on more like a concept, but for this assignment, we can do it more as like a concept and or idea, or we can do it where it's taxon based. And basically, let me just make sure like I get this right. A taxon is plural, taxa, or taxonomic unit, is a unit of any rank, i.e. kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species, designating an organism or a group of organisms. So that basically means I can choose an organism, and I will basically like talk about it, describe it, say some cool kind of facts about it, and then pretty much it. The whole thing was we choose something and then we kind of like maybe do something a little bit creative with it, I guess you could say. Since I've been doing videos and things like that, this is my way of being creative. So for me, I chose the phylum Zygomycota. And the reason why I even chose this is going to tie into what I'm going to show you guys at the end. And my group and I did our final project or whatever in lab based on, I don't want to say it's necessarily based on this phylum, but it turned out obviously it had to do with this phylum. And we had some really cool things that ended up coming about as a result to doing this. And so, hold up. Okay. So, let's first look this up, because I want to make sure, like, I'm not, like, telling you guys wrong. Okay. So, Zygomycota is, however, it's in the kingdom fungi. So it's fungi. And it is, to put it plainly, bread molds. And so what we have now is where, well, first off, I actually want to say this, because the name Zygomycota comes from zygosporangia, where strong and tough round-shaped spores are formed during sexual reproduction. For the younger viewers, plant sex. But anyway, let's move on. So, they are terrestrial, I would assume so. Again, we're not really supposed to use the word assume, but I mean, when someone says, oh, Zygomycota, bread molds, I mean, I don't think bread is in the ocean, but I could be wrong. But as far as you guys know, they're mostly found living in soil or on decaying plant or animal material. And it also, some are parasites of plants, insects, and small animals. Bread molds let's see, are they dangerous? Can you eat them? Well, come to find out, after learning what I have learned in class, there is technically already, like when you get a loaf of bread from the store, right? There's technically already mold on the bread, but we don't necessarily see it or classify it as that. We just think it's just a regular loaf of bread and it looks satisfactory, so we get it. And obviously, if mold starts to grow on the bread, then that's when we throw it out. Well, turns out there's actually some already on there. We just necessarily can't see it, or we ignore it, or it doesn't really mean much to us. But actually, I assume after a point in time or whatever, it does say that it can cause some nausea, some vomiting, and it also can cause some indigestion. So there's also that. And then, see, look at me. I didn't have to look. See, look, I'm just like, oh, okay. So, besides that, let's look up some quick facts that my group and I had actually gathered before. That I just know. Like I said, it's not necessarily recommended to eat it, but technically we are already eating it. Let's see. Bread mold can be found on fruits and vegetables. It does say some are parasites of plants, like I had said before. Let me see. A negative to bread molds it can cause agricultural losses as well. Let's see, what else are some things I feel as though the people should know? There was something else that I wanted to point out. They decompose soil, plant matter, and and dung. They have a major role in the carbon cycle. Zygomycota are also pathogens for animals, plants, and other fungi as well. Okay, here's some more specific information I guess I should probably, share with you guys. The unique character of the Zygomycota is a zygospore, and zygospores are formed within a zygosporangium after the fusion of specialized hyphae called, gametangia during the sexual cycle. That's something I guess that you should know. This is actually very interesting that I actually looked up also. I'm reading some of my notes here. And zygomycosis is the broadest term to refer to infections caused by bread mold fungi of the Zygomycota phylum. And again, a phylum is a rank within, because the a taxon is any rank, and so we have the kingdom, which is, I said, fungi, and then the phylum, which is Zygomycota. Okay, let me see. I don't really think there's really much else. Zygomycota, or zygote fungi, is a large group of 1,600 species of fungi. That's also something you can know. It's not really too much, just it being taxon based, that I can really tell you guys about it. But yeah, as far as it being taxon based, that's pretty much what it is. It's basically a bread mold. It's not necessarily dangerous, as I said, but it can have some effects to it, because again, as I said before, we are all end up technically eating bread mold when we get it from the store, but it's not as prominent, we can say. And so, now we get to the fun part. Now that we got the business out of the way, now we can actually get to the fun part. So, my group and I did, like I said, bread mold. And the research that we were doing was, the question was, in which situation is, wait, hold up. Let me get my glasses out. The situation is, there was different environments that we were going to put the bread in to see how much mold at the end of the day. I can actually turn this off. Let me just turn. Okay. Sorry about that. So, the whole thing was seeing how much bread mold was going, or what bread would have the most mold, or how, how do I put this? Let me rephrase it. There was 4 environments that we were going to put the bread in. It was in light environment but keep it dry, in a dark environment but keep it dry, put it in a damp environment in the light, and put it in a damp environment in the dark. And given those 4 situations, we came up with a hypothesis saying we believe that the bread that was going to be in a dark and damp environment was going to grow the most mold, or I don't think it was the fastest, but it was grow the most mold. However, one person did say that she thought that it was going, either way, the bread that was going to be damp would have the most mold on it. But she thought that if it was in the light, it would have actually grown more than the one in the dark. And that was in the dark and damp. But when we gave the presentation, people thought that, they probably shouldn't say that because it might show that we were going against our own hypothesis or whatever. But I don't know what the whole situation was of them not incorporating that. I think it's more realistic saying that maybe, because it was the truth, 3 people thought this hypothesis, another person thought this hypothesis. I don't think that it goes against what we were trying to figure out, because at the end of the day, I mean, that's more realistic than just saying we all have the exact same way of thinking. So, I don't know. But at the end of the day, my bread grew the most mold because I chose the dark and damp environment. And so what we did was we had Ziploc bags, and we put the bread into the Ziploc bags. I got a paper towel or whatever, and put, 2 milliliters of water on each slice of bread, meaning each paper towel, put the bread in the paper towel in the Ziploc bag, sealed it, and put it in a dark environment / a dark area of my dorm room. And so, wait, let me get some, ooh, crap. That was not good. Okay, stay put. So, let me get some gloves first. Okay, so because I kept the bread, even though our presentation was, I honestly could have trashed the bread, to be honest with you. It wasn't yesterday, Wednesday, because that's when we finished our PowerPoint, and then we presented on Thursday. But I kept this because I wanted to show you guys what coolness happen during the whole situation with the bread, because it's just so cool, y'all. So I waited, and then after this, I am gonna really trash it though. So let's get into this. Okay, so y'all, it has a terrible odor, and like the outside of the bread. Oh God, I can't wait to throw this crap out. Okay, so. Okay, I don't even know what bag this is. This is bag 5. We'll go in order. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I will be, what is it? I will like take it out the bag and show you guys each one by one, and then I will do a close-up of all the bread together. So let me get like a paper towel set up on this other table, so that way I can show you guys when it is time. Y'all, this was like, I mean, it's really gross, but it's kind of cool in a way. Okay, so, alright, so it is ready for when, let's get it started. Okay, so here's bag 1. Ooh. Maybe I should get like a mask on. We don't want to breathe in imaginary toxic fumes. Okay, so let's get a hair tie up in here. Okay, so here we go. This is so exciting. So people in the future, if you do a project with like a group of friends in, well, we weren't necessarily. If you do a group project and you guys are testing bread mold or whatever, and you guys decide to try this exact experiment out or whatever, wink wink, try and get the one with the mold that is in the dark and damp environment, okay? Because trust me, that means you end up like being able to show your family this nasty crap or whatever, and like things like that. I don't get to do that, but I get to show you guys. So this is bag 1. Oh, look at that. You guys see how nasty that is? But this one isn't even as... I don't think you guys can see that, how that... Oh! This going into the atmosphere and things. I don't know, y'all. Toxic fumes. Okay. So now we have this bread. Bag number 2. Oh, she looked nasty. I don't know why I'm opening this up. I should really just leave it in the bag. I can't even get it out of the bag. It's like, oh God. What the heck? That is crazy, y'all. Okay, bag number 3. Bag number 3 look real nasty, real nasty. Okay. Ew! Look at that. Oh crap. You guys see how that? Why the heck did it go like that? That is disgusting. What I am here for. Oh my god. Yo. Can y'all see this? I hope y'all would not eat that. I really hope y'all would not eat that. This is bag 4. Got little fuzz balls all over it. What the heck? Okay, what is this? Bag 5, last bag. This is not healthy. Oh, more toxic fumes. Yo. What the heck? Okay, let me take this off. Let's get like a straw. We have like some random straw. I feel like I should have a random straw. I really should. Okay, there it is. Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, I did not get a bunch of bread from the store with you guys' money. Bought it for this experiment and basically wasted all this bread. The other girl, she bought this. This is her bread. This is her bread money. Okay. So don't come after me, Mom and Dad. I love you. Okay. So we're going to switch over. I'm going to show you guys more of a close-up and things like that. To see it and whatnot. And then we're going to also, that one that I was trying to show you guys, that hopefully you guys seen, that it was basically like, kind of like liquidy in there. We're going to use this straw and poke around in there and mess with it. Oh, look, this is a close-up of some of like the bread. No, there is no food, no nothing. This is straight just mold. This is a period and duration of a little over 4 weeks of the mold being able to grow on this bread. And of course we got the nasty one. Look at it. Ooh, y'all can't really see. Look at it. Okay, so let's try and get more into this bag, hopefully. We'll switch over a little bit. And then after this, we're done with the video. We'll do our pleasantries and then we'll say goodbye. Okay. Let's get our gloves back on. Okay. Yo, this is crazy. Maybe we should try to like scoop it out so you guys can get a better picture. of it. I don't want to touch it, even with the gloves on. Oh, this is... Oh, that's not normal. That's not normal. I didn't even know this crap could do stuff like this. I didn't even know this was possible. Look at that. Y'all, if we did a contest for best video of Zygomycota, I would win. Hands down. Oh, we need some Febreze up in here. Okay. Need to bring the phone a little bit closer. Let me see if I can focus this. There we go. At least that's how focus is gonna get. Can y'all see that good? I still feel like you guys can't really see it. Yeah. There's no way. Let me. Okay, it's time to trash this. I think y'all have seen enough, don't y'all? I think so too. I think I've really tortured y'all enough. Let me refocus this on myself. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this disgusting video. Oh no, this is all going all in the exact same trash. Let me get like... Okay, I'm back. Let me get this chair. My knees is bad. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, okay? Like, I had to go through and smell all these nasty toxic fumes and whatnot for you guys to give you guys good content and not just a boring video about some biology crap. So please, please give this video a like. Please, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Please comment down below if you like seeing my reactions to doing disgusting things or whatnot. Not trying nasty foods and stuff like that, but doing these kinds of things or whatever. Comment down below on some suggestions that you guys could think that I should do. Some cool science, low budget science at home experiments that I can do and try for you guys. Go ahead and turn on your post notifications. Remember, when you hit that bell, do not hit personalized notifications. Just hit all, so that way you guys can get notified every single time I post a new video, a new short, a live video, when I post an announcement. Make sure you guys do all of that so you guys can constantly get notified every single time. If you hit personalized, you guys will not really get as many notifications, and you might miss something that's as cool as this. Not necessarily the information part of the video, but cool, like seeing the gross, nasty crap. Let's see, what else? Remember, continue to have a fantastical day. And remember, if you do not, that is always, always okay too. But I'm always over here hoping that your day turns around for you. Please stay safe, social distance, wear your mask, hand sanitize, wash your hands, protect yourself as well as other people, because guess what? You are not the only person on this planet. You know how I know that? Because you're literally watching me. Right at this instant, you're watching me. So clearly you know that. And remember, your masks don't work if it's like this or if it's like this. I don't even know why someone would do it this way. It has to be over the nose, mouth. Great. You're good. And I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, watch the other videos and stay tuned, because on Saturday there's going to be obviously another video, because guess what? It's Vlogmas, and especially tune in on Sunday, because that's when I will be going shopping for Christmas decorations and showing you guys around and putting those Christmas decorations up. So remember, stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.